Today, I'm going to share the number one secret to achieve success. And that secret is taking the first step towards your goal. Mark Twain said the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Few years back, I seriously wanted to quit my job and start my own business. But I was keep thinking, and weeks became months, and months have become a year. But I was still thinking about getting started, because I had this big dream of starting my own business, and I am a first generation entrepreneur. I had no mentors to guide me. I had no family background. I was from a very middle class environment. I didn't get any fancy MBA from a fancy college. So I was kind of intimidated. I was afraid to take a first step. I was keep thinking about, starting my own business instead of actually doing it. You see, some of us have a dream that can be to start our own business or to get your dream job or to clear the competitive examination. Most of us have big dreams, right? But taking the first step towards the accomplishment of a dream is the scariest part. You see, new beginnings, especially the beginnings that have the power to alter the way we always lived, is scariest, is fearful, because we've been doing something on a regular pattern in our day-to-day life. We had same habits, we have same routines. When we embark a new challenge, when we embark a new beginning, it completely changes the way we live our life. From the kind of challenges we go through, the kind of early morning routines we have, it changes completely, and it is kind of scary. And it is the I think it is the one of the major reasons we fear taking new beginnings. Yesterday, I was reading Richard Branson's book, Screw It, Let's Do It. He starts the book saying, if you want to get ahead in life, if you want to be successful in life, doing anything your heart desires, you have to start that first step towards the accomplishment of that goal. You have to take the first step towards your journey. In the back of our minds, we know what is good for our life. We know that if we go after that goal, our life will be changed forever for the better. But still, somehow we cannot start going after that goal. The reason behind is we see the big picture instead of seeing the goal in little chunks. We see the big picture and we feel terrified that, no, this is not my cup of tea because it is too big for me, and I feel so small when I see the big goal. Because we always see ourselves from where we are instead of where we are going, and that gap creates a huge psychological impact in ourselves, and that is the reason we feel very afraid to go after the big goal of ours. When you wanted to run a marathon, what you see in your mind is the big daring goal of 10 or 20 or 40 kilometers of the distance. You don't see it as small chunks of mile after mile. You see the big goal and you immediately tell yourself that, because you are going to incur loads of pain, you immediately tell yourself, I don't think I can do it. Or you will tell yourself, I can do it, but I don't think I'm ready yet. Or you tell yourself, I can surely do it if I have a stamina like an Olympic gold medalist. The same thing goes for starting your own business or getting your dream job or clearing that competitive examination. Many people want to live the life of our dreams. They look up to the people who already achieved what they want to do. But somehow self doubt creeps in, and they start this negative talks in themselves that I don't have a great education. I don't have any money. I don't have talent. I'm not from that great family background. There is no one to back me up. We keep giving ourselves these so many negative talks which pulls us down from our dreams. When we start repeating these negative mantras within ourselves, we soon enough start to believe our dreams are very big and we are very small to achieve them. And soon enough, we start to believe we are not capable enough to achieve our dreams, and we stop taking any action to go after our dreams and goals. In our minds, we see this gap between where we are and where our goals are. This gap terrifies us. This gap between our goals and where we are right now, it makes us afraid so much. Unless and until you go after your dreams, you cannot live a successful life. But to live a successful life, you have to take that first step. Saint Francis of Assisi said, start doing what's necessary and then do the possible. And soon enough, you're doing the impossible. Looking back now, I'm so thankful for quitting my job and starting my own business. I'm so thankful to have the courage to follow my dreams, to take the first step towards the achievement of my dreams. I believe you have to be a student of success. I believe you have to have new beginnings, to have an enriched, highly developed, growth-oriented life. Whether your goal is to become a great musician, a great writer, a great public speaker, or a great politician, you can achieve your dream if you take the first step today. Let's say you want to become a great writer. Create a blog and start writing from today on. If you want to become a great politician, read loads of books on national, regional, and international politics. If you want to become a great public speaker, join Toastmasters today. Whatever your dreams are, it can be very intimidating when you see the gap when you where you are right now and where your dreams are. If you want to fill the gap, if you want to connect your present reality with your future person, with your future self, you can do it by improving yourself, by constantly investing in yourself. And how could you do that? Only by starting it this moment on, only by taking the next step today. If you have a big ambition, if you have a big goal, there is no need that you should have all the resources right away to achieve your big dream. If you study the successful, if you study the rich and wealthy, you could clearly see they started with whatever they had at that moment. Instead of waiting for everything to fall into place, instead of waiting for the right moment to come, they started right away towards the path of their goal. And if you do that, I'm very sure you can also create a momentum to achieve your great goals. Let's say from your home, you want to travel to your native destination or your native place, where is 500 kilometers from your home. You cannot see the destination, the end point, the 500-kilometer right away. You can see the next few kilometers or next few meters actually. And then you have to start your journey, trusting that you will reach your 500-kilometer, your destination. And then once you start your journey, you can see the next few meters, and then the next few meters, and then the next few miles, which will eventually get you to the final destination, which is your goal, which is your ultimate 500-kilometer journey. To reach out to that particular goal, you have to start now, trusting that you will get there somehow with the blessings of the greater Almighty. This world is full of dreamers. Do you know what the world is lacking? It is lacking people who take action. The difference between someone who wants to achieve something and who achieves something is the person who achieves something actually takes action. He takes the first step and the next step and the next step consistently until he reached his goal. If you have a dream, don't keep thinking whether to start or not. Don't waste time analyzing whether your moment has arrived. Don't waste weeks and months and years thinking about whether to start or not. If you have a dream and you want to live a successful life, you have to start where you are and work your way up. Take the first step. Believe in new beginnings. Sometimes you will achieve your goal at the first attempt. Sometimes you have to incur loads of failures before achieving the success you desire. But whatever it is, you have to keep trying. You have to keep investing in yourself. You have to keep giving more for your dreams. You have to work hard on your goals. You have to keep working towards the success of your dreams. You have to take massive action towards achieve your dreams. If you constantly do that, if you take the next step and just keep trying, keep working hard on your goal, I'm very sure you will achieve success. You will attain your goals. So this is my number one secret to achieve success. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you have a question, do comment. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.